Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Wuthering Waves. Wir machen weiter mit der Story. Und zwar in den Black Shores. Und wir bekommen wohl nochmal eine kleine Mini-Stadt für den letzten Patch der Zweier-Reihe, bevor wir angeblich zu Weihnachten 3.0 bekommen sollen.
One that commands attention.
So. Ja, jetzt hat sich die Crowd versammelt. Oh, mal gucken. Weg, ich bin euer Chef. Macht Platz.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan-related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the error cell. You can go there to speak with her.
Okay, dann runter in die Zentrale.
You have come. This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
Findet nicht immer irgendwas?
Yes. The source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
He's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my captain.
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Eindringling. Abknallen.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surroundings.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there. I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting meow so hot I could fry an egg on it. Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me.
Ja.
What is that?
Noch nie eine Stadt gesehen? Ist
A
die...
city
Ne,
submerged
danke.
underwater, but it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
Mein nächstes Urlaubsziel.
That faint, flickering city. Is it an illusion? I've never seen anything like it near the Black Shores.
Oh, hello there.
Einmal random in der Stadt. Warum hat das den Tokyo Tower? Und wo ist meine Eintrittskarte?
Great, you're here. Oh, good. Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. This spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy...
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a...
I smell something special.
Erstmal Aura-Farming betreiben wieder. Und Snatch. Ah ja, und schon stehen wir Kopf.
Abby. The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, something strange is definitely going on.
Why is this...
Okay.
I should look around first.
Weight of the World. Nice. Wir sind in Japan. Tokio. Oder so. Ich bin noch irgendwie in einem Special-Ding drin. Ich kann Menü nicht aufmachen.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop? Well, just thinking about work makes me feel sick. But today's my daughter's birthday, so I've got to finish early. No overtime. Today? I just said it's my daughter, isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh Gott, wir haben ihn getötet. Hat sich ihm nichts aufgelöst.
Oh, hi. Do you need something? Odd. I'm not sure what you mean. Everything seems normal to me. Huh? Maybe you were sleepwalking? Everything's fine here. I'm on my way to school. Please don't...
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? Huh? What just happened? What do you mean? We've only just met.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey! What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer, while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt, but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. And now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life. My time.
I'm planning to resign next month.
Hello, passenger. Please, cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, the coffee house opens when the subway does.
What's that sound?
Mir wurde Loot versprochen.
These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself.
So.
Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that a box? Must be the supplies mentioned before.
Hier ist der Boss der Stadt.
Over here! Over here! Coming!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is?
Okay, also. Mhm.
Finally, the holiday is...
Yo, you hear?
An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment. Watch out. You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle.
Get down. We'll face judgment. Annihilation. Tempest of slashes. The wicked.
The lament is Lupin. We need to get out of here first.
Erstmal lass mich mal meinen Loot einsammeln. Danke.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of scissors, slicing Honami City, just like what you're seeing now.
Du hast eine Schere.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Okay, auch noch Fortnite, ja?
Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment.
Also die haben einfach einen kompletten Anime aus dem Spiel gemacht.
Chisa, over here, over here.
Drop the supplies and follow it.
Nein, hallo? Loot? Warum hat das Capybara so eine Cappuccino Schaumblume vorne und hinten?
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
Es ist halt wirklich einfach ein Anime.
Steady breathing. No signs of iridescent crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro. So why did she save me this time? You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
Ne, wir werden immer sofort abgecheckt von einem neuen Charakter.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow.
Aha, jetzt weiß ich, warum der so eine...
Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa's so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul. New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious...
An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus-stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the Morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Okay. Angekommen. Ah, ja. Dann wissen wir gleich, wo wir hingehen. Moment. Habe ich was verpasst? $920? Ja, gönn. The fuck? Nice. So. Hier haben wir sie natürlich auch. Ich komme nicht drauf, wie der Anime heißt, wo sie drin vorkommt. Sie auch mit der Waffe, aber andere Haarfarbe und andere Klamotten. So. Guten Tag, du kommst mit mir. Keine Widerrede? Ich hab's versucht. Ich hab's versucht. Das Spiel mag mich einfach nicht. Mann. Mach doch. Hey. Also ich brauche jetzt den neuen Charakter nicht. Wenn 3.0 kommt, ist eh... egal. Dann gibt es brandneue Charaktere. Ah, jetzt ist es, ne? Hallo, ich brauche die für Zani. Ich krieg sie nicht. Hallo? Will mich verarschen? Spiel will mich verarschen? Hallo? Frech. Okay, dann wird mein Zani-Team nie vollständig werden. Schade. Das ist natürlich scheiße. Ich habe gedacht, ich krieg Zani zusammen jetzt mit dem Patch. Also das Zani-Team, aber... Nö. Das Spiel hat gesagt, nö. Dann gehen wir mal Schießer probieren.
I'll cut to the chase.
Haha.
To pieces! Huh?
Okay, sie nimmt auch.
Flicker into form.
Aha. Okay, so.
Fracture. Mark. Structural collapse. Obstruction. Cutting through the numbers. Dismantle. Connection severed. Flicker into form. A pivotal moment. To pieces. Excised. In a... This ends here. Break apart.
Okay, ja. Werden bestimmt einige sich mit anfreunden können. Ein Charakter, der sich ein Schild gibt während des Kampfes. Ganz easy. Damage kann ich jetzt natürlich nicht sagen, wie viel das sein wird. Aber ja, doch. Gefällt mir.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Well... After I first found this place and began setting it up, I went out to gather supplies. Then, Namipon appeared. It knows the city's layout and transport better than anyone. It helped me a lot. But all I could offer in return were a few cups of coffee and some desserts. It's an interesting creature. And I think it's even more attached to Honami than I am. If that interests you, talk to it. Do you have any other questions? Why not walk around the coffee house?
Greetings, Goshujin-sama. Is there anything I can do to make your day brighter? Yes, I manage everything in Shasho Cafe. Here you go. Careful, it's... Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime. Or so, what do you say? Want to hear more about this?
Okay. Namipon. Namipon begleitet dich bei der Erkundung in Hanami und unterstützt dich mit verschiedenen Unterstützungsfähigkeiten. Cool. Das Tragen eines Namipon-Abzeichens erhöht das maximale Stabilisationslimit während der Erkundung. Okay. Jedes Unterstützungs-Namipon verfügt über exklusive Sticker-Kombinationseffekte, die aktiviert werden, sobald die entsprechenden Sticker ausgerüstet sind. Mhm. Mhm. Spectral Erosion. Okay. Explosion, lodernde Feuersäule. Okay. Mhm. Okay, da kann man auch zwischen den beiden hin und her wechseln dann.
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch? Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds, unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough, and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the lament's source. Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon. During the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower.
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, You collect them with this?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices.
I'm not afraid.
I'll be the judge of that.
Then let's move.
Okay. Dann machen wir hier beim nächsten Mal weiter. Ja, es sieht schon cool aus. Nice kleine Stadt.